Hello everyone, welcome to Balazo. This is your host Bodhi. As you all know, we have only 2 days left for the IPL. So today we'll be reviewing one of our favorite sides, that is Kolkata Knight Riders. So we all know they will do Corvo, they will do Lorbo. Will they win this time? Let's figure it out. We have two of our two diehard KKR fans with me alongside me. We have Payal, we have Mini. Hi Payal, hi Mini.
Hey.
How are you doing? Okay, so yeah, let's start. So my first question is to Payal, right? So Payal, we have seen that KKR had issues in their KKR has few issues in the last season, right? I mean, they didn't have the stable middle order, they didn't have enough backup for their foreign players, and they have several other issues also. They didn't perform well in the dead overs, they didn't perform well in the power plays. So what do you think? How did they perform in the auction? How did they figure out all those problems?
I think they have done pretty well in the auction regarding the backup bench concern, because we have now Shakib Al Hasan, who is a superb all-rounder. We all know, like in the past also, and also he is in form. Like though he has been out after injury, but in the one match which he has played against West Indies, in that he has bowled pretty well. So, and also that along with that we have Loki Ferguson, we have Ben Cutting, and Indian side, if we consider Indian players, then Karun Nair is also there. So I don't think so that if any player got injured or if anyone doesn't perform well, so it will be any issue this time.
Well, nice to hear that. So okay, so the question is to Mini. What Payal told, right? They have pretty much covered each and every, pretty much all the issues what they had in the past. So, what do you think? What can be the probable 11 for this season? Considering the fact that they sometimes they do not have the stable lineup. So, what do you think? What can be the probable first 11?
I completely agree with Payal on the point about Nair. However, for Shakib, since I believe that Naraine could be proven better than Shakib, just looking onto the last year's performance of Narayan, we could not ignore him. He has been playing, he has been an integral part of KKR since the debut, since the IPL debut. So I think he can still be a very valuable part for the team. And not only in terms of batting, he goes well, he enjoys bowling, and not in all the pitches, but yeah, in some pitches he enjoys bowling as well. So considering that, I think Narine could be very good, and considering that point, my probable 11 could be opening with Narine and Gill, and then we could go with either Karun Nair or Tripathi, since I also agree on the point of Karun Nair. Then number 4 we could go Nitish Rana, then Morgan, and then Dinesh Karthik, and then we can have Russell, and then there comes the bowling order where Krishna, Mavi, Varun Chakraborty could be there. So I think that could be our probable 11.
Okay, nice to hear. So it seems like you are a big Narayan fan, yeah, and quite rightly so. He is a KKR legend, isn't he? So, Kyle, now coming to you. What is your playing 11? Can you please explain?
Yes, sure. So for me, like opening, it will be Gill, and along with side, I will have go with Rana, Nitish Rana. Then for me, one down, it will be Shakib Al Hasan, because he can pace the innings. He can give solidity, even if it is one down or two down within 2-3 overs. He can play well. He can give that much solidity in the innings. So after that, I will go for Morgan. Then after that, it will be Dinesh Karthik, then Russell. After that, it will be Tripathi. Then comes the bowling lineup, like the means Varun Chakraborty, Mavi, and Prasidh Krishna.
Well, so no place for Sunil Narine?
Yes, Sunil Narine, because I think from the last 2-3 years, like after his bowling action has changed, he has become a bit predictable also. His effectiveness has gone away. And also like current in the Indian subcontinent pitch, this is quite similar with the Bangladesh type of pitch, like all the subcontinent pitches. So in where Shakib, I think, is master in that pitches, that kind of scenario. Also, like KKR has most of the matches, I think, in Bangalore. Alongside, they have in Mumbai also. Like Chennai, they have only 3 matches. So
Correct.
those are like small ground. So I think like giving Shakib is a better batting also, and from bowling side also, I think is better, much better current scenario compared to Narine.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
even if
it's yes, Mini, go ahead.
no, I was just saying that even if we consider the things irrespective of the pitch, the way he bowls, like by hiding the ball during his run time, that is like that goes irrespective of the pitch. So that even helps sometimes a lot. So that could
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's like a never-ending debate, isn't it? I mean, it's like a heart versus mind. Heart says Narayan, mind says Shakib,
And
isn't it?
yeah,
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, next question is to Mini. I mean, so considering, I mean, KKR probably has the one of the best first 11, right? I mean, they never had a good backup in the past, but they always had the good first 11. So, considering the good first 11 they have, means whom do you think can be the MVPs for them? I mean, who can be the potential difference maker?
that would answer not only for KKR, but I think for the entire IPL, that would be Andrew Russell. Like the most important thing for a player to become the MVP is the impact level, and he has been having the highest impact level all through the IPL, and the energy with which he comes, like that is also very important. And then in 19 matches, like 609 runs, that makes a huge. So for me, Andrew Russell is the most valuable player, not only just for KKR but for the entire IPL.
Yes. Okay. Quite understandable. When Russell comes in, ball goes out. That is
So
what
the
they say,
energy
right?
with the energy that he comes, that
Cool. So yeah. So Pal, I mean, here is a fun fact, right? Means KKR means they are not, they are like never settled. I mean, they always change their batting lineup. They always change their. Last year they changed the captain at the middle of the tournament, right? So what do you think? What can happen this time? I mean, this time, I mean, they will change the captain again in at the middle, or they will stick with Morgan this time. What do you think?
Since they are unpredictable, they can do anything. This time also they can change their captain. We can go back
Oh,
to DK, or we have Shakib also, who is also an experienced player, who is also have captaincy like background.
so
So
you
I
are
think they can do
they can
anything.
do
KKR is unpredictable from
okay.
the management point of view. They can change their captain.
So you don't you so means what can I say? Like you trust the KKR management or you don't trust the KKR management?
Yes, we all trust KKR management. That is why we are fan. Everything what KKR management does, we should support them, because for the sake of the team only they will do.
Okay.
yeah.
So what is your opinion, Mini? I mean, we can see history
No
repeat
doubt.
itself. I mean,
No doubt that I trust KKR management, but I think the captain should not be changed in mid, especially when it's Morgan. So we have real good hopes with Morgan, and we are huge fan of him as well. So I think it should not be changed in middle. There should be a consistency maintained. So I think that should not be changed. That's my opinion.
cool. So yes, nice, Mini. So next question is to Payal. I mean, so KKR always was known for like producing young players. I mean, you know, right? I mean, they had from the beginning they had Ishan Sharma, they had Mohammad Sami. Then last year they had Varun Chakraborty, they had Shubman Gill, they had Prasidh Krishna. There are a number of young talents over there. So I mean, Payal, what do you think? I mean, who can be the potential difference maker out of all these young talents they have?
Varun
Who can
Chakraborty can be.
who can have the breakout season? Yeah, but
Varun Chakraborty can be, considering it is subcontinent pitch. Also, Shubman Gill is also there in the race.
mhm.
Also, not to forget about Prasidh Krishna, because he has prolific Vijay Hazare season. That is why he got ODI cap in England, England tournament in India. So I think among these three, anyone can be prolific player.
Okay. Or no, what about those? What about Kamlesh Nagarkot and Shivam Mavi, the space duo?
They are also like nice, but I think that they have like more chance comparing to the
Yeah,
others.
correct. Nice. So yeah. So coming to end, right? I mean, we all have seen, right? I mean, maybe for last couple of years they are underperforming. I mean, they haven't performed what we expect from them, right? I mean, I think they both the occasions they finished on the fifth spot in the. I mean, they because of the run rate, right? So I mean, what do you expect in this season? I mean, what they can finish?
Being a KKR fan, I hope KKR to win this time, so scoring the first position only as the winners. I hope that only, and I believe also that this time KKR might lift the trophy.
Nice. Okay. What about you, Pal? What do you
Same
think?
here. Same like one minute rule. Like it will be either
Okay.
1 or 2 and finish in 1 or 2 position and then grab the trophy.
So Korbo Lorbo Jitbo, right? So that is what our thinks. So we'll wrap it here. We'll wrap up here. So that's all, guys, from our side. Please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to comment on the video. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
Shubhadeep.
Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you,
Bye.
Subhajit. Bye.